Hi, and welcome to the Holly C Podcast, a show about expressing your brilliance with ease and flow. I'll show you how to take the woo-woo out of the clouds and apply it to real life for effortless action. This show is for world changers and future world changers, so if you know there's more to life and you're wondering what's next, this is your show. Hi, I'm Holly, your host. I'm a speaker, author, teacher of health, vitality, and spirituality, and also a dragon spirit guide. In today's episode, we are going to address the fear of being alone. Why is this fear relevant if you want to express your brilliance? Well, there's two reasons. One, if you're spending all your time obsessing about being in a relationship, that's going to take away from who you are truly meant to be. I know it's easy to lose yourself in someone else. That certainly was the case for me when I was younger. I remember when I was alone, not in a relationship, just how much I was listening to my own calling and how much I was doing the things I was passionate about. And then I would meet someone and all of that would go out the window. Suddenly I would become completely immersed in the relationship. Even when I wasn't with the person, I would spend a lot of time thinking about them. Or if it wasn't yet a relationship, analyzing what was going on, trying to figure out, does this person like me or not like me? Do I like them? That's a lot of energy and time spent on someone outside of yourself, and that was a lot of time and energy that was unnecessarily devoted to being afraid of being alone, looking at everyone you meet as a potential life partner, and basically just wondering what's wrong with me if I'm not in a relationship. So that was my journey when I was younger. Now, as I got older and things shifted and there's no longer that fear of not being in a relationship, there was a new realization. As you get older, friendships tend to cluster around family activities more, and you don't have as much time to spend with friends. Then when you heed your soul's calling and start following that path, you realize that in your community of people that you know, the people you see day to day, that you are actually a lone wolf. You're a maverick. You may eventually connect with others who are on the same path. But generally speaking, most of the people you know are going about life unconsciously, caring more about, say, who won such and such best movie at the Oscars, or even what dress they were wearing, caring more about that than caring for themselves and for the planet. One fear that can hold you back from really expressing your true brilliance and manifesting that is the fear of being alone. It may be something that you fear at a subconscious level. It may be something that is top of mind. But today we're going to address that fear, help allay that fear, help you move past that fear enough so that you are well on your way to being true and authentic to yourself, ironically attracting the relationships that you want in your life by being true and authentic to yourself, and also in expressing your brilliance fully. So to address the fear of being alone, we're going to enter the dragon spirit space. Dragon spirit is not an entity outside of yourself. It is your connection with the universe. At this level, you are truly not alone. And I want to assure you too that dissipating the fear of being alone does not mean that you're going to be alone, literally. Because ironically, when you're true and authentic to yourself and you're connected with the universe, listening to that inner guidance, you're actually going to attract the relationships that you really want in your life, the ones that are very fulfilling to your heart and soul. So let's enter the dragon spirit space, that time and space in the universe where you are most connected with the universe. So to enter the dragon spirit space, you're going to take 3 dragon breaths. You're going to breathe in through your nose and then out through your mouth, and I'll walk you through it right now. First, place your hand on your heart. Bring your awareness to your heart. And I want you to right now just feel into that emotion of loneliness, being alone, that feeling of being unworthy because you're not in a relationship or you don't have as many friends as you would like. Just feel into that emotion, because it's something that we bury, we try to hide from, and by doing that, we're not actually addressing it. Okay, now let's enter the dragon spirit space. Breathe in through your nose. Energy into your heart, breathing out. So if you feel like letting out a sigh or sound as you breathe out, feel free to do so. Again, breathing in. Imagining energy filling your chest, expanding your lungs, breathing out. And once more in through the nose. And once more in through your nose. And out through your mouth. Now let's replace that feeling of loneliness and fear with another feeling. Imagine a stuffed animal, like a plush animal, perhaps one from childhood, one that you really were attached to. And imagine that you're holding that stuffed animal right now. Maybe it's a teddy bear, maybe it's a turtle, maybe it's a dolphin, whatever it is. Imagine yourself holding this stuffed animal in your arms like you're hugging it. Breathe in through your nose. Easy, relaxed breath out. And if you want to place your hand back in your lap, go ahead and do that now. Now just feel that feeling of hugging the stuffed animal. How as a child, when you were alone, when you were seeking comfort, holding on to the stuffed animal would give you comfort. Breathe in through your nose. Easy, relaxed breath out through your nose. Feeling the soft fur under your chin. Feeling the slight give of the stuffing as you give it a gentle squeeze. If you can remember the smell of your stuffed animal, smelling that plushy smell, whatever that would smell like for your stuffed animal. Sometimes rubbing the fur against your cheek. And just allow yourself to feel that comfort. Now, as adults, often we have long abandoned our stuffed animals. So when you are alone, there's nothing to hug but your pillow. So sad. Breathe in through your nose. And breathe out. We forget that we can find comfort by ourselves. The stuffed animal was just a prop. The comfort that you felt from hugging the stuffed animal did not come from the stuffed animal. It came from yourself. It came from your heart and soul. It was that connection, that feeling of love, that helped to banish away the fear of being alone, that helped to comfort you when you felt rejected or when you felt sad. It wasn't the stuffed animal. Really, it's a piece of cloth with some polyester filling in it and a couple of plastic eyes. It is the feeling that you attribute to the stuffed animal that is actually coming from the universe. So go ahead right now. Feel into that stuffed animal feeling, hug, again. And perhaps now, when you're imagining it, you're noticing more that it really is not that much different than a pillow. And, part of you feels cheated by that, like we've taken away the magic of a stuffed animal. But may we shift your perspective and point out that you have not lost the magic of the stuffed animal. You have gained awareness of the love you receive from the universe. Allow yourself to feel that love right now. Whenever you are lonely, feeling unworthy, feeling not good enough, think of a stuffed animal as a gateway to allowing this love to fill your heart. Breathe in through your nose, allowing that love energy to fill your heart. Easy, relaxed breath out. Do you see how much more infinite, unlimited this energy is? When you take that breath in, awareness of the love from the universe. And it fills your heart, fills your chest, surrounds your entire body like a giant cloud giving you a hug. So that instead of you hugging the stuffed animal, it's like the universe is hugging you. On your path, there will be times where you are walking alone, or there's the perception that you are walking alone. But know that those that you seek, that your heart and soul means for you to connect with, they are also walking on the same path. It is merely a matter of timing for when your paths will cross. But it is inevitable that your paths will cross because you're on the same journey. Breathe in through your nose. Easy, relaxed breath out, feeling the love from the universe, allowing it to fill your body, flow through your head, down through your throat, into your heart and chest, down past your solar plexus, into your belly, soothing, relaxing, warming. And then just allow yourself mentally, perhaps it may feel like a physical sensation too, to just relax into the embrace of the universe. Know that you are not alone. The fear is merely an illusion, and the mind will bring it up at times when you're triggered. And by triggered, we mean when you're actually walking that path and heading towards the souls you're meant to meet. Yeah, it's frightening for the mind because you're shifting paradigms. So it will create unique ways to block you. It's okay, it won't stop you completely. You will continue forward. You will meet the people, your tribe, your community, because you're not the only one walking on the path. They're walking too. So when you stand still, that you are on this path, it is inevitable that another will encounter you. Even if you are not moving, they will walk across your path. So allow yourself to relax into the embrace of the universe, knowing that those moments where you feel alone are simply pauses when you happen to be walking on the path by yourself. Sometimes you need to walk the path alone, and other times you will be walking hand in hand with others. But throughout the entire journey, you are never truly alone because the universe is there. The universe is the path. The universe is the signposts, the markers on the trail. The universe is the sun shining down on you, the sky above your head, the mountains, the puffy white clouds that you see. The universe is in the cells of your body. This fabric of creation from love energy is in every cell of your being and in every element that you see with your eyes, that you feel, that you touch, every thought that you have, it is always there for you. And on that note, we will exit the Dragon Spirit Space for now. And know that the Dragon Spirit Space is just a thought away. So to exit the Dragon Spirit Space, we'll take 3 dragon breaths again. So hand on your heart, breathe in through your nose, and breathe out. Ha. Again, in through your nose, and out through your mouth. Ha. And in through your nose, and out through your mouth. Ha. So know that you are not ever alone. The universe is always there for you. It's simply a matter of quieting the mind and its chatter. And the only reason the mind creates resistance is simply to protect you. Your mind is your partner too, with your heart. It just sees change as a potential threat because stability comes from keeping everything the same. So the mind always has resistance to change. But when the mind sees that the change is good, then the resistance is lowered and the change happens. And then your life expands. And one piece of advice, though, that I am getting from the universe right now is if you have a stuffed animal that perhaps has been packed away, go find it, take it out, and give it a hug. If you don't have a stuffed animal, you might want to get one or borrow one. It's a tactile way to remind you of the love, that love connection you have with the universe. And you're never too old to have a stuffed animal. So that's pretty much it for this episode. I want to thank you for listening. You can find every episode on my blog at hollyc.com, HOLLYTSE.com. And since we're talking about alone versus connecting with your community, I want to share with you too that I recently launched the Dragon Spirit Circle. This is like Dragon Spirit in a live group setting, and it's all done virtually online. So if you want to learn more about that, a way to connect with your Dragon Spirit and with the energy of a group, you can visit my website and just go to hollyc.com/circle. Thanks again for listening, and I look forward to when we connect again. Bye for now.